I'm going to do a video here in a few parts, and in these videos I'm going to show you how to add up electric fields from multiple point charges. Okay, so this is adding electric fields in an array of charges. Now the key formula here is that the electric field due to a point charge at some distance r is k q over r squared, where r is the distance from the charge, q is the charge, and k is our constant 8.99 times 10 to the 9th Newton meters squared per Coulomb squared. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to actually figure out the electric field at the origin here due to A and B, and we're going to add them as vectors. And I'll do that in several parts. Okay? The first thing I think you should do, right, is label the charges and draw the forces, or draw the electric fields, right, the E fields. So these aren't forces, these are our electric fields, right? Okay. Now notice that A is negative 14.7 times 10 to the minus 6th coulombs, right? And it's negative, so I'm going to label that guy negative, and then B is positive. Okay, B is closer and it's also bigger. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I want to use the rule, and the rule is that it's away from positive and toward negative. Okay, the electric field is away from positive and toward negative, so the electric field due to A is toward A, like this. I'm going to call that the electric field of A. Right, so in other words, if you were at the origin, you were a positive charge, and you can ignore the charge B for now, you would be attracted to that negative charge, right? But you'd also be repelled by B. So I'm going to draw B here. Okay. I'm going to draw B being a little longer. Okay. So the electric field from B would be away from B, and we're just going to add these two vectors. First figure out the magnitudes, and then add those two vectors. Okay? So that's the first part. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to figure out the magnitudes. Okay? And then we're going to figure out the direction. As in angle. And then the fourth one is we're actually going to add them. We're going to figure out magnitude, angle, x component, y component, and add those up. Okay? So that's what the other videos are going to be for.